Welcome to UEB Research Spotlight, where we spotlight research making waves worldwide. Article title: Geographical Barriers in Agricultural Exports, a case study of Vietnam's rice exports to West Africa. Author: M.A. Hoang Viet Ha, Tuong Vinh Phi, Hiep Duc Du, Van-Chung Dong. Research objective: the paper is motivated by the reality that West Africa is a major rice import market with growing demand. Yet it is geographically distant and exhibits significant socio-economic differences from Vietnam. This distance entails high transportation costs, logistics risks, and limited trade connectivity. The primary objective is to quantify the impact of geographical barriers, measured by distance, on Vietnam's rice exports to West Africa. A secondary objective is to examine the role of economic and institutional factors, particularly Vietnam's WTO accession in 2007, in mitigating the negative effects of distance. Research methodology: analytical framework, gravity model, commonly used in trade research to analyze the impact of distance, economic size, and institutional factors on trade flows. Estimation method: PPML, Poisson pseudo-maximum likelihood, helps handle data with zero trade values and reduces bias from log linearization in OLS. This method is particularly suitable for bilateral trade data when many country pairs have no transactions in certain years. Data: period 2001 to 2021, including volume and value of rice exports from Vietnam to each West African country. Geographical distance: from Vietnam's economic center to the importer country's capital. Economic control variables, GDP, population, and institutional variables, WTO membership. Key findings: geographical distance has a clearly negative impact on rice exports. The greater the distance, the higher the transportation costs and logistics risks, leading to a decrease in export volume. Role of economic factors: factors such as GDP growth and the import market's capacity significantly mitigate the negative effect of distance. In other words, if the importing partner has a stronger economy and larger market demand, distance becomes less of a barrier to trade. Impact of WTO accession: joining the WTO improves market access, reduces non-tariff and tariff barriers, thereby significantly boosting rice exports to West Africa. Notable value and academic contribution: theoretical implications, provides additional quantitative evidence on the impact of geographical barriers on agricultural trade, particularly between two distant and economically dissimilar regions. The application of PPML yields more reliable results compared to previous studies using OLS. Practical implications: offers a foundation for Vietnam to formulate rice trade policies targeting distant markets, avoiding over-reliance on nearby markets. Demonstrates the role of international economic integration, e.g. WTO accession, in expanding export markets. Policy recommendations from the study: enhancing competitiveness, invest in improving rice quality and diversifying product varieties to meet West African import standards. Reducing logistics costs, upgrade seaport infrastructure and negotiate more direct or efficient transshipment routes. Leveraging integration benefits, continue utilizing WTO advantages while exploring potential free trade agreements, FTAs, with West African economic blocs like ECOWAS. Enterprise support: the government could provide market information, facilitate trade promotion, and help mitigate shipping risks. Read the full article at